Andy, a good 3 points today and a really good shift. Was this important to the players after last week?
Yeah, I mean last week was disappointing, so we just tried to clear that for our heads and just got into the league and kind of build on the result we had against Dundee, and I think we did that today.
Yes, now for you it's a game with a goal. Now someone was saying that's your first goal since you come back after injury.
Yeah.
Does it feel great?
Yeah. I mean, see, to be honest, just playing again's been great after like a year and a bit out. It's just good to be back playing in general. So if I can add goals to my game, that's all the better.
It was a really well worked goal. How did you see it?
To be honest, I seen Muirhead coming. I thought he was going to smash the ball. Like, right, I thought he was shooting, to be fair, but he's just played it across and I managed just to get my foot in. And just put it in. Yeah.
And it could have been two shortly afterwards. I think it was Michael Moffat, a hard drive across the front of the goal towards you, and you were racing in at that back post.
Yeah, I thought I might have, like, if I ran in too early, I'd have been offside, but Moffat saying to me that I'm not a striker and I've probably done the wrong run, but I was just trying to get in there and get another goal.
Yeah, as the floodlights go out roundabout, it's just now that was quite interesting. Yeah. It's been the second half. There was high intensity play from here, quick short passes everywhere. It was a delight to watch. Is that something you've been working on in training?
Yeah, I mean, in the first half we were a wee bit just kind of not like quick enough in our attacks. Although we got a good goal from a counter attack, our general play could have been better. And I thought in the second half, especially, it looked like that looked a lot better, and we did work in that in training. So yeah, it did pay off.
Mark, we're going home with 3 points in the bag and a really good display today, especially that second half. Some of that attacking football was a delight.
It was brilliant to see today. Last week we killed ourselves in the first 12 minutes and we tried to quickly put it away, although we were hurting, especially on a good pitch. Last week we were better on a sound surface, but today I thought we made good use of Alloa's surface. And first half we were good at times, but second half I thought we put a lot of it together for the back all the way through, and we've got really classy players in the top half of the pitch, and they've got to show their kind of talent today. Some really good play for the goals, and I thought we had maybe 3 or 4 other chances that could have, if they're finished off here. I think a lot of people are talking about us today because of the way we went about it.
Yes, we listened to the press and the BBC behind us in the stand here today, and they were enthused about the passing, the short passing, and making space for each other, and also getting a goal from Andy Murdoch, his first one since he's been back from injury.
And Murdoch can chip in with a goal or two, and they do come few and far between, but I've been talking about getting my midfielders into the box. I think you asked the question last week about chances and stuff, Cal, and that's what I was meaning. It was only probably Dunfermline that really emphasised we didn't have enough forward runs and creativity, but I think we always create chances, and I was glad we got to see that today. And again, a midfielder hitting the box. The second one, the first one, it's Muirhead's high in the box. So full-back's getting higher, so I want to play attacking football and good football, but with an end product. And today I thought we got into the areas that would look dangerous at every attack.
When we saw the line-up today, we saw an interesting one with Jordan Houston being at the left-back position. We don't normally see him there. How do you think he adapted to that change?
Well, Jordan is adaptable in the way he plays. He can play left and right. He did play there with Rangers. It was unfortunate for Paddy today. There was reasons behind it. Probably not to do with Paddy, probably to do with my squad and being young. And I know I'm like yourself down at Morton, but he is 100%er. You've seen that today. He did set the tone. Nobody could deny that I made a difference coming in there. It's just another talker next to Jack. Sam feeds off that in the midfielders. So there's a lot more than just picking a team for attributes of how they can play. It's about being leaders on the pitch. I thought Aaron done great, but that was part of the reason Paddy went out. That Paddy's a young boy that's done great, but sometimes going through a wee learning curve, you commit the team for 1 or 2 games. Paddy might be back in next week, but going back to Jordan, he was outstanding. He done well, he did a wee sticky part of the first half, but he comes out and gets on the front foot. The second half, he gets really high, links up the play and defended really well.
Luke McCowan today, that first goal, great run into the back post, but a lovely ball across chest height, just nicely knocked in, and he looked around, he couldn't believe he had that space at the back.
Again, it's something Luke's developed. He's getting into areas now to score, get tap-ins. I said white players that maybe 8-10 goals, a lot of them will be in that area. And Luke's all-round play today, I thought was outstanding. He's done a few 60-70 yard runs back to park to defend. He's took the ball in, he's riding challenges, he's bringing other people into play, and him and Cammy Smith together make us look like an air team that has that quality in wide areas that we've always had the last couple of years. So that, and alongside with Brucey, who really worked hard today. I thought Bruce probably went unnoticed at times, but he put his body in, he linked the game, he ran for us, he was brilliant for us. I was really looking forward to him getting on the score sheet, just getting on the end of sun, which never happened today, but I'm sure that'll come with Bruce. I've no doubt about it. If he plays like that, he'll get chances.
The one difficult moment for today is the sending off, the second yellow card for Cammy Smith. Very disappointing that should happen.
There's nothing in it. I think our boys have took a few sore ones and they've had to kind of ride the challenges coming in for their defenders. And Cammy's went to ride it, he's put his arm up to protect himself. There's absolutely nothing in the aggression, but I think nobody was near it and the referee's got to do something. I think, and it's probably a yellow card. I don't think he can't give anything because there is contact, but there was nothing there for me to have to sort out. Cammy's lost the aggression, or you see it's another red card. If people see that again, they'll say it's just unfortunate.
You're a much happier man tonight then, and much deserved win today, mate.
Right. I think last week was disappointing. You never want to go to a Premier League team. You want to show that we can stand up to these teams. So to come and put it right today and get ourselves into the position we should have been probably earlier in the season, with the Morton disappointment, we're now in a position we can actually just get rid of that, and we're sitting in joint third place, I think, today, with the other results head to head with East Rovers to get a solid kind of top 4 position. It would be a good start, probably a really good start if we can get 14 points and we've got still a couple of games to go. I'd be delighted with that.